You guys are going to have to bear with me while you're watching this video, okay? Because I'm going to be doing a lot of switching tab stuff on my computer, okay? So, I just finished rewatching both of Top Shot All-Star promo videos and all that, and I've noticed that apparently one of the contestants is going to be eliminated right off the bat before the contestants are divided into 3 teams. So, as with everyone else out there, I'm curious as to who the person who gets eliminated is. Well, we kind of have almost enough evidence because in the redemption video, it shows the 3 teams, and the quality is good enough that you can pick out most of the people. So let's try and figure it out, eh? Okay, so now the red team, they end up revealing that entire team, but it's a tiny bit tricky because the quality, as I said, isn't the best. So obviously Gary is on that team. Giant one thingy. Other confirmed people are Phil, Alex, and Chris, so let's just delete them. Now the person with the hat on the red team is a little tricky to figure out. However, I am 99% certain that it is either Kyle or Jamie. And then judging by how this person is built, I'm pretty sure it's Jamie. So let's eliminate him. Get back to the 50-second mark. Okay, now, that takes care of the red team. Let's talk about the blue team. Now, I can tell 4 out of 5 by default fairly easily. There's Kelly, William, and Gabby. Now the 2 people in the back are a little tricky to figure out. However, I am reasonably positive that the person on the left in the back is Blake. So where is he? There we go. Now the person wearing the hat there, I honestly cannot figure out who that person is, so we're going to have to avoid him. Now on the gray or white team, take your pick. There's Peter, even though it's a little trickier to recognize him with the beard. Adam standing up, along with Joe standing up. So now we're down to 4 possibilities: Brian, Chi, Little John, and Kyle. Now, the 2 people that are to Peter's right on the gray-white team are both wearing hats, and they're a little tricky to figure out. However, the person on the left side of the bench appears to be fairly muscular. That, to my knowledge, looks like Brian, especially since it appears that he has white hair underneath that. So, I think we can cross him off that list. Then the person sitting next to him, it doesn't look tall enough to be Little John, and since Kyle was known for wearing a hat that didn't look totally different from that, I think that is Kyle. So that just leaves the person standing up on the blue team, and like with, as I said earlier, it doesn't look tall enough to be Greg Littlejohn, and he wasn't really known for wearing a hat, plus the person's arms don't look muscular enough. So Chi is off the list. Alright, so survey says Greg Littlejohn is the one that's eliminated before the competition starts. What do you guys think?